New York Giants are at home this week on fire. 3 straight weeks now without a loss. They take on the Green Bay Packers, who come in roaring on an actual 3-game win streak.
Love fakes, boot, end zone, Ben Sims, first NFL touchdown.
Cheeseheads around the world are having a hard time containing themselves right now, back at 500 after winning 4 of their last 5. And the real reason the cheese is melting, Jordan Love.
Hey man, we here in Lambeau. Got the dub, Sunday Night Football, man, feels great. Go Pack, go, we rolling now.
Love faced off with an upper-tier defense last week, drops 267 yards, 3 touchdowns, no pick, a rating near 120.
Love stepping up, throwing in zone, Watson! Touchdown, Packers!
Giants defense dealing with a cat who's dominated the last 3 weeks, 8 touchdowns, no picks in that window, triple-digit rating in each game.
Floating it for the end zone, caught! Touchdown! Romeo Doubs!
He took a couple sacks last week, but he had plenty of time most of the night against an elite Kansas City pass rush, too.
Play action, extra man coming, Love protected, and he's found Wicks again.
He did lose one of his top weapons, though. Christian Watson had a big game for them versus KC. 7 catches, 2 scores.
Love, throw, end zone, Watson! Oh, did he catch that? He did!
He will not be available for this one, though. Hammy again. Romeo Doubs then has to step up. 4 catches, 72 yards versus Kansas City.
Love, throwing, open, is 45-yard line caught by Doubs.
And rookie wide receiver Jaden Reed should also be more prominent. He was quiet week 13. Love does not face a fierce pass rush this week. The Giants do have a couple fierce pass rushers, but overall bottom dwellers in sacks.
Jones' pass is caught for a first down.
Dexter Lawrence has 4 of the bags they have. Kayvon Thibodeau, though, accounts for over 50% of their sacks. He has 11, having a great year.
And now Howell gets sacked back at the 30-yard line. What a first half it has been for Kayvon Thibodeau.
Love does face another tough pass defense, too. Giants holding quarterbacks to an 83.4 rate. That's top 10 good. Low completion rate allowed. And they have plenty of interceptions.
Zappy fires, and it is picked off. The 3rd Giants interception.
Giants' run defense hasn't been as strong, though, giving up 6.3 a carry to quarterbacks, worst in the league. Love is plenty mobile. G-Men giving up 4.6 a run to running backs.
Here goes the run. Stevenson, another New England first down, dragging the Giants defense with them.
Packers actually got a little something from their rush attack last week. Not always the case this season. A.J. Dillon, 73 yards, 4.1 a run.
Hudson goes one way, Dillon the other. A.J. Dillon puts his head down and gets a first down.
If we're talking run games, though, time to talk about that dude that comes straight off the block. He's a running back, get it? Because he's straight with the rock.
On the toss, it's Barkley. There's some positive yardage for the Giants on the ground. Still going. Wow.
Saquon doesn't mind the dirt on his shoulders, though. Means Barkley is balling. 77 yards per game on the ground, 4.2 a run, with a giant bullseye on his back most games.
Here's Barkley, left side, big seam, Saquon Barkley with a good run, and the Giants have a little juice on this drive.
Packers did not handle Kansas City's Isaiah Pacheco well either. 110 yards given up, 6.1 a run, and touchdown.
Pacheco, they lead the way again. He goes over 100 yards and continues to push the pile. He's a one-man brotherly shove.
He, of course, wasn't their focus, though. Patrick Mahomes was. Mission accomplished, held him to 210 yards, under 7 yards per attempt, a sub-80 rate, only 1 touchdown, and they picked him off.
Mahomes throws a pick to Keyshawn Nixon on the next play.
They got a little help from certain striped fellows, but both teams did. It was unfortunate. Regardless, Pack with 3 sacks, 7 QB hits, their front showed out as well as their back end did.
3rd and goal, Mahomes stepping, in trouble, engulfed, Rashawn Gary.
Green Bay's QB hunters should eat again this week. Let us introduce you to the team that dispensaries across the U.S. are trying to sponsor. Nobody's quarterbacks know grass better. Giant sack total higher than any teams by double digits.
DeVito again in trouble, sacked for the 5th time.
Hey, it doesn't matter to Tommy 10 cents, though. DeVito has taken 15 sacks the last 2 games. He has a 100-plus rating in both, and the Giants won both those games.
DeVito airing it out, looking for Hyatt. Jalen Hyatt along the sideline.
DeVito has a 92.4 rate for the year. That's respectable. He doesn't generate many yards passing the ball, but hard too with that O-line and a lack of a top-shelf receiver. Can he do enough to help New York win its third straight? Or does Green Bay walk off with a 4-game win bender? Get to the comments section already. Let's get to our picks, which, all of a sudden will feature lots of G's. Where were they the last 2 weeks, huh?